It's that time of the month again where tons of people obsess over Linux market share. And rightfully so. I mean, metrics like these are important. After all, 2017 has been a huge year for the Linux desktop. Hi, I'm Gardiner, the Linux Gamer, and let's talk about that for a moment. Tech blogs were rocked by preliminary numbers released by Net Market Share a few days ago, putting Linux usage at a staggering 6%, an entire point ahead of macOS and nearly doubling over the previous month. Revising their numbers and running them through quality assurance, whatever that means, the official number came out to be 3.04%. That's more in line with the desktop Linux numbers we've seen in 2017, though it is down 0.2% from August. But still, overall, in 2017, Linux has been trending towards greater adoption. Some people say that it's Chrome OS accounting for the increase in numbers, and I wouldn't say they're necessarily wrong about that, but I also think it's a bit bigger. Anecdotally, I know that there is way more interest in Linux now, even among my non-techie friends. Either way, I think we're approaching critical mass. We have games, lots of them. We have productivity software. And at least to me, it feels like free and open source software becoming the default is an inevitability. Why do I think it's an inevitability? For a few reasons, not the least of which is people aren't stupid. Most everyone understands when they're getting a raw deal. Sure, you could upgrade it for free to Windows 10, but I know more and more people who are truly sick of the forced updates and Cortana and the privacy invasion built into their operating system. And the savvier user who knew not to upgrade to Windows 10, they know Windows 7's shelf life is ticking. I mean, I have to use Windows 7 at work, and by God, does it feel like an antique at this point. 7's users are gonna have to go somewhere, and Linux is the best alternative. But I also believe that it's an inevitability because today, Linux is more accessible than it ever has been. And as it stands right now, I think that the Linux desktop is mature enough to be a drop-in replacement on most people's computers, and they wouldn't be hampered by it at all. I think when we hit 5% market share late next year, and mark my words about that, we will start to see adoption grow at a more rapid pace. I believe 5% will be critical mass for the Linux desktop, and while I don't see us completely dominating the PC world anytime soon, the tipping point will have been reached. But what do you think? Am I just some ridiculous zealot? Will we see the year of the Linux desktop in our lifetimes? Leave me a comment and let me know, or tweet at me at the Linux Gamer. You can also tune in every Sunday at noon Eastern time to see me edit my video over on twitch.tv/Zondak. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to see more from me, the Linux Gamer. Thanks for watching.